What's up, y'all? It's me, oh Lord. It's me, Tasha C. And in this review, I will be viewing Basketball Wives LA Season 3 episode, what is this, 6 now? And shout out to my YouTube fam, my old and new subscribers. I also want to give a shout out to a couple people I forgot. I'm going to make sure if I can, y'all watch also my Blacking review. I'm probably going to upload later on tonight, as soon as I can possible. I'm going to try to write down the names this time. People I would have put in. But yes, but shout out to Leah Daniels. I hope I'm saying your late night lady. Who else? Tanika, Tenacious. Shout out to Tam G. She also is watching. Trader. I'm just named a couple people that I would have put. Also, Random Majestic. I forgot to put it down. Sweet Pea. It's just a couple people that I forgot actually. I think to put in my last one when I was going through some of the names of the people I've seen popped up. But yeah, I'm trying to make sure I put more in the next one. But yeah, y'all, let's get into this. We can do a remix. Was it just me, y'all, or were we looking at Sunday's eye a little bit? I was just wondering, bitch, how's your eye? Bitch, how's your eye? I just kept looking at it like he's a little swelling right there. He's a little bit swelling. I guess they waited till the ice pack started interacting. But anyway, y'all, we had this episode was Jackie and her minions, and especially Sunday's her main minion, and we also had Jackie Jr. because she bitch is bitter, okay? Cause she is proof why maybe the dude might have tossed ass, because she is proven to be a little bit on what we like to call delusional. Yeah. So I'm usually random, y'all, so work with me here. Now, we got Jackie and Sunday bidding, also known as Salty Sunday, also known as Pothole Pussy. I'm sorry that name would come out when I found out that damn rotted ass bitch got the nerves to call that baby a pansy. On top of that, and get cost the nerves. I hope they have a remix and somebody else beat that bitch's ass. Oop, I mean, what she ever did, but I'm just saying is, I don't violence, but sometimes, you're not supposed to hit a bit of a woman, but sometimes you can smack a bitch up, and that bitch need to be smacked, okay? Oh gosh, I can't. It's just, so they went to visit Bitter Bitch British, and her irrelevant ass, okay? So they're up there, Jackie, and unless it was editing, Jackie goes straight to making it seem like Sunday was the one who had everything popping. They just skip everything the way Sunday is. So, because she keep talking about her drama with Drea and everything else. Drea, if you can, get your coins, but if you can, please do not come back next season if they be even picked up for the next season, because unless I'm not going to be filmed with these bitches at all, this is pretty much a problem. Except Malaysia, y'all don't want to seem to be cool, or Brandy still, okay, we still a little sideways about that, okay? But she goes to tell British about why she was divided, and they're talking about that too. But like I said, they just added about 75% of what was said, okay? Because British, the only thing I brag with a bitter bitch British is that the fact that she's like, y'all talking about me having an attitude, but y'all got attitudes. It would have been turned up, yes, it would have, because Malaysia would have been giving her, giving, do you want seconds, and been giving her an extra lump, and if they can match and have, like I said, Claire's with, matching black eyes, and would have did that shit to British, while at the same time Dre and how you get to connection with this to Sunday's eye, which it was a swollen plum and whatever else, okay? So like I said, they talk or whatever, and I think they're talking about the Dre. I don't know they're talking about Dre, but like I said, it gets to the point when I hear Jackie talk or her minions talk, it's just, I think about my life and stuff and realize, can this scene be over with? That's what I think about. So while these bitches are sitting there, as usual, just causing drama, drinking some wine, liquor, or whatever, we see Malaysia and Dre again doing some type of workout in the gym. While they up there drama, whatever, these girls is exercising and keeping everything together. They on bend the balls or smoothies, okay? So, they, of course, was talking about somewhat the incident as well, and Dre decided to tell Malaysia, like, I decided to tell about yeah, I kind of was hearing that a little too much. Didn't know the girl was close. My bad. So anyway, Malaysia was, she was telling Malaysia about how she told Jackie about the whole thing of basically, that, possibly Jackie's daughter, in a nice indirect way, was saying, like, she might have been passed around quicker than a joint, quicker than a joint, whatever. And but Dre thought about it. She already knows that probably Jackie's going to take this information and sit here and spin it around to her best, because we already know Jackie is known for that shit, okay? And, Malaysia's just like, you know what, they're talking about blah, blah, blah. So, Drea has something in store where she's technically providing all the ladies. She ends up meeting with Jackie again, and Jackie again is trying to her best. Drea admitted that she was upset about everything, about life and everything else at that moment, especially with the Sunday incident and everything else. And Jackie takes this opportunity to try to force Drea one way or the other to, in the confessional, she believes Drea owes her daughter an apology because she was trying to say, like, well, Lena wasn't trying to, but it's like, it's not the biggest deal. In the first place, let us all rewind this here. Jackie Jr. was the one that came to her mom and decided, first I thought maybe she wasn't that bad, but we realized she's a lot like her mom, okay? And that's not a compliment. And so she's the one going to sit up here and bring it to her mom. And now maybe it's personally, I think, like, there's a possibility, bitch, that you wanted to, and I called her bitch, and so it's a possibility that this broad wanted to purposely tell her mom on TV, and she could have, she didn't even have to bring this to the screen about this situation when she had brought up. You know what I mean? It started making it seem like you do seem bitter. You do seem like possibly that you are mad because he didn't want you, whether he's withholding, and both of y'all keeping close, whether something happened or not. But whether you slept with a friend, you do seem bitter, and it is towards, like, Drea, okay? That's how I was making it seem. That was just me, my ass, but that's how the way she came, okay? So anyway, she sat here, she sat here and was basically trying to, Drea's like, I'm just done and over with. Jackie, of course, wants to make it seem like, I know you're hurting, and I'm your friend, and this, and we are together, I'm your friend, I know I love you, I do agree. She loves to try to destroy you, okay? She tries to suck the life out of a person, suck all the joy and positivity out their ass. That's one thing she does love. I agree with her in all caps on that, okay? So, anyways, we have where I think there's another scene where her oh my gosh, y'all, I don't know if y'all was like this. It was kind of like one of my eyes. Maybe she was trying to initiate Sunday officially into being her good best friend, but I mean, I understand they were making a mold, but a mold said, now she in a one piece some swimsuit, Doug is in his drawers, and I'm just saying, considering, I mean, you could have sworn somebody, I think a couple people said, like, she admitted a couple of seasons ago that she had to be in threesomes, whatever, had been for dead threesomes before and stuff like that. So Sunday Comedian comes to the door, and they're getting this motive because she wants this bottle like this bottle with two people, I mean, basically a couple together, something like that. She wants nipples perking, she wants scrotum, she wants pubic hair on the balls, I guess. I don't know what she's going for. I don't know, but she says stuff needs to be shown. So that's all I'm getting. And even Sunday, through the whole little time she was there, she wanted to talk to him about the prom spring incident. But at her age, then she ends up leaving because she just said she felt uncomfortable. No, girl, you would have stayed another 10 minutes. They would have asked you, can you, here's some cognac. Can you bring it up to the room? And so, by the way, I forget to mention, y'all, I forgot that actually, it turns out when Drea and Malaysia were exercising stuff, okay, that Dre was like, well, I don't know what Sunday's problem is, but it is, they turned out, I forgot that Drea is from also Pennsylvania, Philly, whatever that say. She was like, she's an old time hoe, she was doing whatever. I don't know what her problem is. Maybe she was mad about certain things. We already know Sunday was around before Rockefeller, before Jay-Z and his head thought about what Rockefeller's fellows records were, let alone before she got her Oscar nominated performance in State Property. I mean, I know it's called class, but I'm just saying the way what else is bitch known for besides what other things we listed besides powers. Anyway, so then here we got the next scene. Now, Mignon Sunday meets with Jackie and Jackie Jr. And I don't know why Sunday has to be there in the first place, but like I said, Sunday is me, Jackie's bitch, not right side bitch or bad bitch, just bitch. And I'm not taking as saying as a compliment. So they're talking, and hey, you got, Jackie Jr., like I said, is sitting here talking about you shouldn't give him no more chance, blah blah blah. She talking about me, she don't need to be talking, blah 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 blah. Sound like I said, another version of her mom, blah 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 blah. Then she in the confessional, still talking shit, whatever, talking about Dre saying this blah blah blah, this about me, and blah blah blah. She got something, I don't, And here's Jackie asking for the blessing of her, and she's just like, Dre has done all this bad stuff to you. What is you talking about? That's what I'm saying. It's delusional, y'all. It's something not there. Maybe it's something that's edited behind the scenes, but last time I checked, it seemed to me that always people came for Drea. When has Drea came after you? The person that got some revenge for what I heard was actually Lauren. The relevant one of them sisters, Gomez sister, whatever it was that they took off the show. What is you talking about? Drea keeps betraying. That's what I'm saying, is it makes it seem like she's bitter. Orlando didn't want her ass, tossed it to the next one, and the next one didn't even want her ass. So now she's freaking bitter and whatever else, and just, that's how she's coming off fast. Because I heard, wasn't she also talking about, nurse talking about, she didn't also want, well, now it's changed, where she didn't want Orlando because he was gay and blah, 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 whatever the hell she's talking about. Because I like I said, she seems bitter, okay? She could be good friends with Bitter Bitch British, because they around the same age. Bitter Bitch British is about 23 years old. Okay. So, but she has a mindset of a angry 13-year-old. I told you I was on them goddamn crabs that bitch been eating since she was little, okay? Maybe some Elmer's glue and added to it. I don't know, maybe made a soup out of it. I don't know. So what I'm saying is that, she all talking stuff, and even Sunday said, I don't want yet, but you shouldn't bless it. Bitch, who cares about, okay? How's your eye? Anyway, so we got it where she wants to set up a meeting. She even trying to say one-on-one Chantel, you're my daughter, blah, 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 but this needs to be at peace and blah, blah, whatever bullshit she trying to put on. So we got that pause. We also have a scene where British and her fiance, they don't get tats. Okay, next scene. We got Drea, and there's this event because she actually messed with Bitter Rich British and basically want to see what's going on. Again, she's still on this bullshit about this dry house stuff with Brandy. And even people, maybe it's just me, y'all, but even people I'm cool with, people I'm related to or been cool with for several years, it's too many damn people. I say hi, everybody. I ain't about to go be like, hi, mom, this, bro, best friend, blah, blah. Hey, y'all. What the fuck? That's not dry hi. I don't have time to be saying my goddamn name, feel like it every time I see y'all. I don't care. Even mom and dad, hi, parents. What the hell? I don't have time for that. What, this bitch just wants to be relevant. And relevant and her are not equal. It's like, you see the equal sign with the slash on it. Okay? So, this broad, again, keep talking about the Dre. Even Dre's like, sometimes I do that as well. What is basically the big deal? But I guess they comment out that she's telling her, bring some shoes, you can bring some old ones, or, buy some new ones, and I'll see you at the event. She already invited Jackie, like, trust me about this event. So, fast forward, I think everybody comes to the event. And Sunday is surprised that she didn't invent it, even if she's someone in confessionals like, I hope I wasn't bride. There's something else that she said. For some reason, I just keep picturing that big ass swollen plum eye on that bitch, okay? That how you get to her eye. Even when she talks now, all I can just think about is this. So, it turns out she comes out in the zombie makeup and stuff like that, right? And she's basically like, you know what? I make this event, this event is about basically like, you got the Tula flag belts, because everybody got 5 of the ladies got in a bag, and basically they got these zombies, so it's kind of like, some race, and, you running and shit and stuff. It's like, you got mud and everything else, but the twist is the zombies is there, the runners, and, got the Thriller makeup on and stuff, are going to go there and basically try to take your flag. So it's game, and it's some race type of thing, then at the end they throw them at each other, then in the corner, then British decides to talk to Brandy, because I think also when she was talking to somebody about Brandy, she said she was digging. Her and Brandy, I guess, put their differences aside or something like that, and Brandy was just like, well, I was just talking about my, she was happy, consider her man, and that's not the choir hype, but that's what she meant to say when she meant to say the comment to British. And she wasn't meaning no harm, but British meant it like, I just wanted to say my piece and stuff like that, whatever, about the, I don't know, like I said, it's just when they talk, y'all, I just like, well, let's just go. So anyways, they be done. Then all of a sudden, with all the ladies, everybody comes over after they have like this mud fight, whatever the case is, whatever. And did y'all pay attention when Jackie was talking about, I think, giving Sunday or Brandy, or no, British, one of them females. Didn't she say to one of them when she's putting them in, I want to give you a facial? And I'll get to that in a minute. The first thing I'm thinking about is your nasty ass probably would want to give somebody a facial or make sure Doug did. Okay, anyways, I'll let y'all think about it. So let's go to it. This was like, as soon as I heard that coming from her mouth, and after another scene, I forgot to mention about the bottle thing, and I forgot to mention when they were getting the bottle done, she's thinking about names. Sunday's talking about some naked or some smooth. Jack talking about some smooth negative, smooth criminal. And the next minute, homegirl talking about, first about some yellow liquid. And I already like, you nasty bitch. What? Next minute, I might won't say the other stuff that probably could be said, because that's just nasty. That's even nasty. God damn it. But she already unfortunately destroyed my hearing for 2 seconds talking about what about golden shower? Nasty ass bitch. We don't want to hear that damn nasty ass fetish of yours and what you probably did to Doug before you came downstairs in that damn swimsuit. Oh. No, y'all, no. Anyway, so let's fast forward. So we're back to this event, and then Drea finds out, because Jackie also told her this when they had this meeting where she tried to convince her to meet with Jackie Jr. And so about Brandy said they weren't friends, or whatever, said that they weren't friends. And it turns out I can understand Brandy's point of view. It's just for her to tell Jackie and Sunday and make it seem like she questions Drea's behavior. Why is everything about Drea? Was she in the same room that everybody else was, the way Sunday came at her, and everybody's looking at her? And that's what I question about. Not about the fact I can understand not be friends, but she has to tell them first of all. She could just tell Brea, but it's her reasoning seemed like, based on it, and I don't know, that she had a problem with Drea, being friends, or possibly being friends with her because of her behavior. And I don't know. Like I said, so she, Drea decides to act, because, Sunday, being the guaranteed rotten bitch that she is, has to sit there and bring it up about Brandy saying about she's not really friends with Dre. And Dre was like, I thought we were friends. So you been hanging on me one-on-one. I got your number, you got my number. I got your I follow you on Instagram. You follow me on Instagram. You got me on Twitter, and you know my Tumblr too. And I don't even use that bitch. You even know my old MySpace password. I'm just saying that's how Dre was thinking about it, right? So she sat there, and Dre, I could understand Brandy was like, I've been before, blah, blah. I do see you as a friend eventually, but blah, blah, blah. But like I said, she should have actually told this to Dre, or been more clear with her, Drea, not Jackie or Sunday. Because ain't it the same happened with Wanda, who paid attention and realized that Jackie was trying to start stuff, or, didn't hear her, or was that Malay? I don't know. I could have sworn that Brandy was the one of confessionals. Let me know in the comment box below, okay? But like I said, Brandy's playing the fence. Like, it makes it seem like she'll go to either other side. But the previews, I think, for the whole season trailer, it seemed like she's going back on Jackie or realize the person is, I don't know, editing. So, Dre's like, what, just let it be this. Since you want to be friends, don't be around me then. Get out the clique or whatever, as far as like, being me. Since you don't think we're friends, don't come at me for anything, you know what I mean? She just was like, let's just end it. Let's just be, I guess, the socials. I don't know. So, next thing. What else has stood out? So let's get to this last scene, because like I said, it was stuff going on, but not that much going on. Like I said, Jackie went and showed that darn pottery, just looks like free love damn bottles, mold that she took to them people, scaring them 2 dudes off, and the one she's supposed to work with, because she's just like, ta-da, what do you think about this? Well, even if it was capable of that detail, y'all know, if any of y'all who watched Sasha Sunset, I watched, the last season just came off like a couple months ago. I first was watching the beginning of the season, and the one of the girls, Asha, Randy Jackson, one of Jackson's girlfriends, I don't know if she's still going with him and stuff, or whatever. She made the diamond water, and how it was so difficult, and how much the bottles cost just to sit here and make it to a diamond, right? So she's sitting here and wants some damn thinking sculptures and shit. I forgot what the name is called, but she wants some Van Gogh, some Michelangelo type of stuff. With this, every single bottle, that would take so much detail and time. Besides it being somewhat tacky and you sell liquid. Now, I can see maybe just putting that little design that she has on each label, you know, middle and bottom. But she's sitting here, wants her head, you know, the head to be turned of her husband. Just so much wrong, okay? That's why they're like, But Jackie's like, I hope that we can work it, You know, in the end, she's got to agree because they're the ones investing with her line. Is any of y'all gonna drink it? If they paid you enough good money, would you drink it? Yeah, I'll leave that up to y'all. Would y'all drink Jackie's cognac? Yeah. So, anyways, let's get to the last scene. Now, Jackie is determined to basically put Drea in a trick bag once and again. Here they're having drinks, and again, Jackie has that same speech and shit about, oh, you're my friend, I care so much about you, blah, 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 and I'll stab you in the back. And here comes my... I mean, was she, like... What, like Drea said, was Jackie Jr. cornered somewhere in the corner, and was Jackie like secretly texting her or some shit or whatever, you know, like, you know, she here, here go the text, I'm up there, mom, I'm gonna get that bitch, I'm just wondering, you know, like, she's in the corner and she popped up on cue. Did she tell the producer, slip one of the cameraman an extra $100 to tell her, you know, as soon as I said this word, this is the word I say, I'm your friend. Have her pop up then, okay? I'll give you an extra $50 afterwards, okay? I'm just wondering. Because all of a sudden she talking to Dre about this, and Dre just like, I think Dre was saying, like, you know, she just sitting there and wants to drink. She's thinking her and Jackie are having a friend moment. And a backstabber. Okay? Smile in your face. Okay? OJ. So, OJ's. Why did I say OJ? Ooh, Lord. Wrong person. Wrong. No, wrong. So, anyways, y'all, here comes Jackie Jr. And here she's sitting down, and here's Jackie, you know, because Dre was like, what, really? And because, you know, I know Jackie had said to her while she was asking for her blessing, some stuff about, you know, are you really going to patch her or are you going to beat her? But I'm thinking, like, did they show Sunday's face after she said that comment? Or did they? Or was I really paying attention or really giving a fuck? Anyway, so... when she sat here and basically was sitting down, she talking about, I want to say the piece. I want to know what you said about the friend, but you came to be confrontational. Then I got confused because this heifer in the confessional saying, like, if she didn't want to sit here and say anything, she shouldn't have came. You and your mom set her up, and you, that's what I'm saying. They obviously are 4 people, okay? 2 in each at least, okay? Because she's sitting here talking like as if you knew you were part of the mom. I could have sworn Dre tried to set her up and try to confront her. Because she said everything, like I said, even when she, Jackie, like beforehand with her and Sunday had to have this conversation. And Jackie's talking about having them have a one-on-one. First of all, you set her up. Number 2, your ass is there, so it's not a one-on-one conversation. And number 3, you know, like I said, Chantel made very clear she's looking at like Dre as nothing being nothing like a bitch. You know, she's up here thinking like, you know, she's, always been the side chick or somebody else, and I'm thinking like technically you were too. So she tried to confront her like, you know, what do you mean about the friend? And Drea said the same thing. She was like, I don't know the truth, but this is what I was told, and it's not the only person that's saying. But you know how she and it did this and did this all Jackie, you know, Jackie, you know, I could have sworn had the biggest smirk on her face. Okay, like, oh, put it in my hand. I taught the girl the best. She is the best. That's my baby, my Shirley Temple. So. She's just still sitting up here, you know, going to dress like, you know, you coming at me the wrong way. It was kind of like one of those things like, And it kind of ends where it doesn't finish the conversation. But like I said, Chantel's like saying, because when Dre brought up, like, you're with this dude that supposedly the Seattle thing, blah, blah, and she's just like, no, I wasn't. Now, you wrong. You need to get your facts straight. I was with my grandmother, blah, blah. You asked her what the fuck was said. She said she's going by, she's telling you what was said to her. She ain't sitting there saying, oh, it's just what is being said, okay? But she's sitting here like, you this and this, and I think she called her trip. I mean, like I said, Chantel doesn't, you know, did anybody tell Chantel about Sunday's Eye last week? I mean, I know Jackie's there, but I'm just saying, still, you know, Malaysia can always come back into cover. I'm just saying, if they call it something, they're going to, like, tag Team Dre if that was to happen. I don't know. But yeah, it pretty much just ends back and forth with Chantel's basically getting all defensive. Where Dre was right, got to the point was like, you seem very defensive, you know, about like, you know, Orlando thing you're happy, you know, happy. But she's like, you need to go home, be your happy fan, be, you know, in and out of confessional. It was just annoying. You know, I ain't gonna lie. For a certain point, I just wanted another Hayuka. It ain't gotta be as hard Sunday, but just another Hayuka if she could have had the opportunity. Because to me, they was trying to be on some setup shit. And you know, do some pop-up stuff, but then try and make it seem the confessionals like, then what did you come here for? She didn't come here for you, but she already made it clear that she didn't want to be bothering you. You're the one who's sitting here checking her and claiming all this other stuff, and you need to be talking about. And then at the same time, Jackie's like this. Well, you know what? The common denominator seems to be Orlando. You need to talk to him. He seems to be the trouble because he's the one talking to. But even then, when she talking about the dude, Drake was like. But you know, they weren't talking at that time when he was talking to her. So it doesn't matter. But he still wasn't telling the whole truth, whether they weren't together or not. But still, it's just escalated. She does seem bitter. Bitch, you seem bitter, okay? And that's pretty much how it is. I don't want. The next episode does seem better. I know you can probably say it was a filler about Dre's relay list and try to have the girls go together because she figures liquor is the problem. No. Liquor just enhances some people with problems. She, on the other hand, I mean, I'm just saying, these heifers don't need liquor. I mean, you could just give them agua, plain from the tap water, and they still be just as cray-cray as these heifers is being and filled with drama, okay? They wake up in the morning. What shit can I start today, okay? Basic bitches. Anyway, by the way, I'm thinking about making an album and then putting it on draft picks, you know, just because maybe they might Jackie Drew, because she's always so quick to talk about other people and stuff like that and downgrade them and stuff. I'm starting to notice with her now, like, you know, she has this album. Is anybody, you know, is it even worth the download if anybody finds it? You know, she also says she wrote a book. Yeah. Anyways, y'all, you know, have a pleasant week, pleasant night, pleasant weekend. I'm done with this video. Did the best I could. See y'all next one. Take care. Bye-bye.